Usually I alternate these with pull downs to the front. When I go up to the back, I usually picture myself on stage doing a rear back double bicep. So I don't need a whole lot of weight here. I actually want to squeeze the muscle as I pull it down. In order to do that, you have to control the weight, not let the weight control you. This isn't going to get me real big, but it'll definitely help bring out the cuts and the detail. Just to see the muscles being worked. And I usually train in long sleeve, covered up things so I can sweat. It's pretty hot and humid here. It's about 98 degrees in California right now, so we're 6 weeks from the show. And I want you just so you can get a close-up view of how the muscles work and what the body looks like when I'm working it. And after today's back exercises, I'll put my shirt back on, stay covered up for another 4 weeks. And about 2 weeks out from the show, I'll take it off and we'll see what kind of physical changes I've gone through based on the dieting and the cardio. All right. These work the inner portion of the back. We're doing close grip. Work on the middle lat thickness. And I think of myself as an Olympic rower when I do this exercise. I want to stretch as far forward as I can so that I have a long row all the way back. Trying not to swing my shoulders back. Just stay perpendicular. Pulling it in tight to my stomach, right to my belly button. And literally squeeze it, squeeze the muscle to bring out the detail. And each set is heavier than the next. I usually go up about 40 pounds each set, maxing out at 300, which is all the machine can hold. I like to do about 12 repetitions. If I can't get the 12 repetitions, body, but right now, I've pumped a lot of blood into my chest, so I'm really swollen right now. Now's the time to squeeze it for that very last little detail and flex it all in concert with the other surrounding muscles, the delts, traps, triceps, and biceps, and abdominals. So I'm gonna be focusing on that in the mirror as I study and analyze my physique. I don't look in the mirror at admiration or satisfaction, because then you become content. And when you become content with your progress, there's somebody coming up behind you or somebody ahead of you that's working harder. They're not satisfied, and I'm never satisfied with what I see. And more often than not, 3 weeks before a show, I'm not gonna necessarily like what I see, but I realize I've only got 20 days, 19 days to improve on what I do see. And this is the stage when I wanna rip it up and cut it up. So as I look in the mirror, from my perspective, what I'm looking at isn't necessarily satisfaction in the detail or the pump or the size or the fullness, but what can I do to make it even that much more crisp, that much more tight? And that might come in the form of more repetitions on my next workout, maybe a little heavier weight, maybe a little lighter weight, maybe a little bit of a more cardio, maybe a cut back on my carbohydrates, but there's the manipulation. I alone can see how to change that over a period of 3 weeks. But right now, I want to see where I'm at. And chances are I'm not going to like what I see. But that's the mark of a champion, never being satisfied and always trying to be better. I told you guys earlier,